Hello friends, what is writ of mandamus and under what circumstances the constitutional courts will issue this kind of writ of mandamus? Mandamus is just a direction by the honorable court. It's an order, it's a command that is being issued to the public authorities or government officials or the authorities. Whenever they do not perform a particular duty or they are violating the rule of law, they are liable for implementation of the law as in truth, in letter and spirit it is called. So you can always approach the constitutional courts, either the High Court or the Supreme Court of India, under Article 226 if it's High Courts, and under Article 32 if it's the Supreme Court. And the advantage in the High Courts is, if your fundamental rights are getting violated or your constitutional rights or your legal rights are getting violated, then you can beg the High Court to invoke the Article 226 and issue a writ of mandamus. But the very same thing, if it is in the Supreme Court of India, you must remember that you can move the Honorable Supreme Court of India only if your fundamental rights are getting violated, but not definitely when your constitutional or your legal rights are getting violated. You cannot directly approach the Supreme Court of India under Article 32. And one more thing that you need to remember is, you must exhaust all your remedies before moving the constitutional courts. All your efficacious remedies have to be exhausted. Even if there is one single alternative remedy, the constitutional courts will not entertain your writ. They will dismiss it in the limine. So you must be very careful while moving the constitutional courts. And sometimes some people, they file writ petitions and writ petitions after writ petitions without disclosing that they have earlier filed these writ petitions, they were dismissed. In such kind of scenarios, the constitutional courts are coming down very heavily, because that is called suppression of material facts. Suppression of material facts in the judiciary is treated as fraud. You are playing upon the honorable constitutional courts. It's a fraud that you are not coming with clean hands, you are coming with dirty hands. That means you have to disclose all the facts of the matter and all the whole truth to the honorable court, that is the constitutional court, either High Court or the Supreme Court. Then only they will be granting you the relief that you are praying for. So you must exhaust all your remedies, then only you are entitled to move the constitutional court via the writ of mandamus. Thank you, friends.